Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Brotato, Elemento. We're gonna play. We're gonna do the rock guard. The rock guard seems pretty interesting. Player size increased by 100%, plus 20 HP regen, plus 1 elemental damage for every armor you have. Minus 15 speed, minus 75 damage, minus 100 lifesteal. Cannot equip ranged weapons, plus 1 armor when you take damage. Which is wild. 1 protection, so I'm immune from a hit. I think that's what that means. We're gonna go with the Star Shield. I think this could be pretty cool, but I don't really want to stack up block, as in like protection, immunity, whatever. I think getting 1 more regen, because that'll be 6, maybe more. We're gonna scale up our armor and our elemental as we go through. I'm not sure what elemental gourd does, but I think this will be interesting. I could also just go with the shield, but I don't want. We're gonna go with I'm so chunky! Oh, my lord! Look at me. I'm a thick boy. Look at me! Thick. I'm thick as fuck, boy. So this is gonna be kind of similar to, like, the Masochist. Or, you know, something like that. We also have rock armor, which we start with. It's unique. There's only 1 of them. Plus 3 armor. When hurt, create 5 projectiles, dealing elemental and armor damage, which is pretty cool. Its attack isn't great. I really don't want dodge, I don't think. I think I will go with the attack speed. Oh, and it's really cheap too! Let's go! Okay, what does Elemental Gourd do? Armor, HP, minus speed. Alright. Let's up that speed. And another Star Shield. Elemental damage. That's good for this. It's good for my rock armor as well. I'm a thick boy. Hit me. Hit me harder, boy. No! No, hit me. Imagine this character with the Rhino ability from X-Tatonian. So if you don't know, the Rhino ability was every time you take damage, gain what was it? I think it was 3% speed, I think. Okay, 23. I think I will roll for another weapon. Yes, excellent. Excellent, Smithers. God, I love it, like, all stretched out. It looks terrible. I love it. Oh, I love it. That's funny. There we go. Let's just keep on getting these hits in. Let's keep getting these hits in. So I'm curious, because I had a comment about this, and I'm thankful for comments because, you know, comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, and that's what makes doing YouTube more enjoyable for me. I'm sure for a lot of you, you probably won't even get to this point, if it actually is a problem, but I got a comment that was, like, really savage to my audio. Also, we'll do the more positive thing, and we're going. Ooh, that's content, not comments. Thank you, Lowen, for the comment. Combined with gluttony, this character easily endless material for the potion maker. Thank you very much. And then Ribbery, thank you very much for the comment. I appreciate it. Always thankful for comments. But yeah, so the comment was, let me see if I can find it. It was talking about how I click my tongue And honestly, like, I don't think I click my tongue at all. And it was just like, I had to mute the audio immediately, and I'm like, well, you know, I'm sorry you don't like it then. What was, you know, was like, hey, the run was good though, which I'm thankful for that. Not actually like they were rude, but it was just, they're like, you shouldn't sigh in the video, you shouldn't stumble over words, you shouldn't, you know, click your tongue, which I believe what it is, you know, my mouth was dry. Like, something like that is more along the lines of, like, clicking your tongue, or, like, maybe it was when I went, something like that, I don't know. And if it comes down to the fact that I say, which is an important thing for, like, if you are going to do public speaking, pausing and waiting to get the next thought in is better than saying because the reason we say is just to fill in that gap. Let's see, maybe it was like right there, like just when I'm thinking, like right there, because I went, that's more like clicking my tongue. But, and if that's the case, I'm sorry, that's just something I do. I don't think that's actually a bad habit. And if you're watching this video, thank you for coming back. I don't know why you did. You said my audio was terrible, but thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Do I want a lot of enemies? Sure. I think a lot of enemies will be good. Maybe? I don't really know. But and even though it's a negative comment, I personally think that they came at it in a more mature way, as in they didn't just say video sucks ass, you know, fuck you. So I'm credit where credit is due, even though I genuinely don't understand what tripping over your words was. I think that's just the fact that I, you know, kept getting distracted. No, I keep pushing him away. And I'm sorry. I'm only human. I'm still gonna make mistakes on stuff. This isn't an edited video where I'm gonna cut the feed and come back with my, you know, audio fixed. I'm not gonna. Personally, it's not worth it. Oh, it goes up to +2. Let's go. It also doesn't scale any better. Crit doesn't get any better. Its attack speed doesn't get any better. Damage does go up, but not by a lot. Still happy to have it. What's the knockback on this? 15? Honestly, I'm pushing enemies away. I want the 2 armor. I'll take the range early, because I think that'll be pretty beneficial. But thank you very much for comments, everyone. I do really appreciate it. I've been having a lot of fun playing this, and the series has done extremely well, so I'm very, very thankful for everyone. I'm also thankful for the new member that we got. I think it was like 3 days ago. Very, very thankful for that. It helps out a lot. I'm super, super appreciative. If you don't know what members are subscribers, like on Twitch. But I can't say subscribers because that's an entirely different thing on YouTube. Yo, look at me go. 26 armor. Since I got hit. I didn't get hit that much. Don't really want that. 15%. Yeah. Sorry, 10%. It's not 15%. Just 10. I don't really want to tank my HP too much. Nah. Well, okay, actually, especially nah, because that's based off of my dodge. And I ain't intending on dodging any blows. It just ain't happening. So where could I see problems coming up? Definitely with my speed. You kind of get stronger as the run goes on, and by that I mean literally you do. For each wave. I should say wave, not run. If you're not getting stronger as the run goes on, you're playing this game wrong. But, yeah, I'm gaining armor every time I get hit. Now, armor does basically cap off pretty quickly. Because 40% at 10, then it's 61% at 20. So, like, a lot of the damage is still just going to come through. Which is fine. That's why I think it's honestly not a bad idea to have this many enemies on the screen. I would like to take the speed. I'm going to take the attack. So the base armor is not that big a deal to me. Is it armor gives us elemental or... Yes, it is. Okay. So that would give me 3 elemental as well. Which is going to help a lot. Sure. We'll take this. I'm never going to have range damage in the first place, so I genuinely do not care. And I'm going to ask you guys a question for the day. Out of these characters that I've done so far for the mod pack, which ones have you liked the most? Or even like what type of weapons? Like, are you a fan of this mod? I think it's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of like what this mod is doing. I feel like Elemental is the worst primary stat in the game because just there aren't many weapons that run on Elemental. I genuinely don't feel that there are. So it makes it kind of a bland stat. And I don't feel it works as well as other weapons do. Or sorry, the other stats do with the weapons that there are in it. Because like Burn, it has a harder limit than a lot of the other ones because, you know, they have to get hit. I don't really care if they slow down. I'm already slow as balls. Don't pierce. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Not too worried. But yeah, I'm excited to try out the other characters. And if there is, like if you want to see some more X-Tatonian, I believe it came out of the early access beta or whatever it was. So I have no problem diving back into some of that. If there are some specific characters or stuff on the Steam Workshop, I'll happily go into those. You know, I think it'll be cool to dive into things. I'm not sure how unlocking characters, so I might just beat them all on Danger 1, because I believe at least X-Tatonian has for some of the characters, beating them on Danger 5 has some unlocks too, so I can't. Well, I guess we'll just deal with not having those. We'll go with the Elemental. Don't really like those. Let's go with the attack speed again. +2 Elemental. Symbols have a chance to kaboom. Is it when I get hit or take damage? Boy! That could be amazing. What's this crit? Sure. I'm gonna have, like, nigh infinite armor at, like, all given times. Nah, I don't... I love the way this statue looks. I just... I don't think it's holding out. Yo, let's go. And I am at above... Yeah, I'm at like 3 per second. 10 is basically 1 per second. Yeah, so 25 armor Armor is gonna be balling out of control. Seriously, I did not think of that. Which is insanely big. Just having that constantly grow. Whew. That's spicy. That's some delicious goodness right here, I tell you what. I'm excited for all this power. 62 armor. Let's go, boys. Let's go. We're just gonna walk through everything. I would like to get more speed, though. Like, I think wings tank elemental damage, so I don't really want to take wings. But... And I also kind of have, because of the what is it, stone armor, I think? Something like that. I kind of have... Sure. I kind of... Oh, I'll definitely take that speed. I kind of have, Alien Eyes, I think is what it's called. Because it shoots out the projectiles. Mostly based off armor. Sure, I'll take the elemental. Nope. Yeah, I've gotten, you know, several right here. Several of the buffs. Ooh, that's good eating. Yeah, sorry, +4. +4. Which is good. Give me phenomenal cosmic power. It does mean that, shoot, what's it called? It's +20 damage, -2% damage. It's literally, I lose. Well, I'm gonna have so much armor, I don't know if I lose. But it's not going to look good. We're not gonna have a healthy run. I would not mind tanking my knockback a little bit just for those guys, because like I wanna get the. I wonder if my native range is higher. I wonder if because the character's model is up, if that bases how range is justified, or I'm not sure how range is calculated. Either way, this run is really good right now. I don't pierce. I'll take the crit. Honestly, at this point, I think almost 50. I'll take the HP. Just take it now. What does this? Does not go up to 3. It scales at 125 for armor. That's good. That's good. Magic bullet. I don't care about range damage, so. I like magic bullet. I think it's a cool item, but I don't care about it. Sure. I don't care about it. We don't deal with that. Combine, buy, combine. Another shield. More money off. Sure, I'll take the injection. I've got a good amount of HP. So, I think he hit me for 9, which honestly is not that bad. No, 10? Alright, we're not killing crazy fast, so I can't just tank a million hits of damage. But every hit of damage I take is going to make the next hit do less, which is really cool. Very powerful. I'm glad we killed him. What would I want? What would I want? The exoskeleton items. Like exoskeleton, robot arm. I think there's another one. The ones that are like +5 armor would be good. The cape would be bad. Rito's hoodie would be bad. Silver bullet's not even a legendary. Yeah, cape is... I'm never going to dig out of the lifesteal, and I don't want to dodge because then I'm not getting my proper effect. So, very, very unfortunate. I'm gonna go with 12% damage, I guess. Here's your chance to lower that. Put your money where your mouth is. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yep, Star Elemental, 6%. Damage is... Alright. Does it go to 3? It do go to 3. It also goes to 175. Ooh, 50%. That's good. And Elemental stays at 80, which is fine. But... no point re-rolling. That's good. Some good stuff. Now, this character is going to be bad at boss killing. As in, like, fast boss killing. I think survival won't be a big deal. I would like more HP. More speed. Those will help increase my odds of survival against the boss. I'm just concerned that the boss that has the spin is going to just surround me. Or is just gonna, like, constantly, like, jump right back on top of me and overwhelm me because my healing won't be able to keep up with it. Ooh, Estes Couch. This is a run for Estes Couch. It would give me, what, 40? No, it's minus 15. And we're at, like, 20. So, like, 60-something? This would be a good run to get Estes Couch on. Star Shield. Or pickup radius. I'll take a 1% damage down. I don't, it's not cash money. More regen, more trees. If you would please. Give me some trees. Yeah, God, just scaling up my armor. It feels good. I like having the scaling stats. I think it would be interesting. I don't know if I'd want to play this character, but I think it would be interesting to have a character like the Berserker and have, like, attack speed up per negative armor or something like that. Or, you know, the Blitzkrieg. I don't know, something like that. Or, like, even just raw damage up, like, for every armor down, like, plus 10% damage. I'm not sure. Maybe 5% damage per armor down, because they don't want it to be, like, too insanely broken. Give them only melee weapons. The Barbarian. That could be cool. I think there's a big issue balance-wise in that, though, because it really doesn't feel... It might pay for itself. It feels kind of like butts to Elemental to, like, have negative armor because you die in, like, 2 hits. So I wouldn't want it to be, like, on hit gain this or something like that. Because I think that would make it where I feel like I'd never be able to get the use off of it. I guess if they did something like 200% HP gains, that could work more. Because you would need to mitigate the damage somehow. And I think if they had... I don't think I'd want attack speed. I think I'd want, like, a raw stat. Like, just melee damage up by 4 per armor down. Because you would need to tank your armor low. And I think it would work better to have it be melee rather than damage itself. Because I wouldn't... Like, range, you don't need to get close to enemies at all. You never do. Well... The core tenet of range is that you don't have to get shoved up in front of the enemy's face. While melee, you basically have to shove yourself up in their face. I'm going to say we're not going to get Estes Couch. I'm going to keep taking speed ups. The more speed ups I have, the more quickly I can run into enemies and stuff. This just does 2 damage. It doesn't do 2... I'm pretty sure it does 2 damage. It does not do 2 unique instances of 1 damage. If it was 2 unique instances of 1 damage, this would be insane. Absolutely insane. But that ain't how it works. We're actually strong enough that, like, I don't need to get in here and take hits. Now, that's why I'm so happy that we have the blood bag. Because the blood bag is just constantly making us take damage. Which is, you know, 41 armor right now. Let's go. Feels good, man. Honestly, if you gave me more sunglasses, I would take them. It's not a big deal to tank armor with this boy. He is an absolute unit. I think... Nah, I was gonna say I think he would do amazing on endless mode. I think he would struggle pretty mightily because it's not a lot of small hits that are gonna kill you. I think he would do very well up until late. Like, but when we get to like 40 or something, absolutely not. I think he would fall off hard. Let's combine. Take this. I think he would fall off hard because I wouldn't be capable of getting those heals in. Sure. I wouldn't be capable of getting the heals in. Or, I mean, being able to take the damage in order to get the armor buffing a lot. Now, this would be an instance in the really high ascension, or ascension now. That's what danger levels are. But it would be a really high level of getting my armor scaling up. Because of the blood bag, like, that would still be a positive. But I think with, like, 25 armor, I took 80 damage. So, I would have to have the anvil, like, super early. I'm curious, I kind of want to have a character, like, I want to mod in a character where I can pick one of any legendary to start a runoff with or something. I think that could be really cool. I know they would be overpowered. They would be extremely strong. But it would be fun to be able to, like, test out, like, on Endless, how much of an impact would you get having Anvil to start with? Care about that. Sure. Wave 18, more attack speed's not bad. Speed. I'll lock that for more speed. We'll actually go to the positive. But yeah, I think that could be cool to have that. Just so you can, like, I think there actually is a mod that is every character can start with every weapon, which is a mod I'm very, very tempted to install because sometimes, like, I want to do a weird zany run where, like, a character, so, like, like, having a character start with Shuriken, who is supposed to be range focused or something like that, or even starting with what is it? It's like sniper rifle or sharpshooter. I don't think I've ever used that weapon. But I think that would be pretty cool, because, and then also having, like, the caveat of, like, you know, I can't just then take a bunch of SMGs or something to alleviate. Oh, it would have been cool if I got this earlier. Oh, well. Oh, that's sexy. Guess I'll just Go with the 1 armor up. That's kind of silly. I actually went to positive dodge. What the hell? Peacock. Worthless. Just make it so enemies can kill me more. I don't have any. I don't have anything that, do I have? Oh, I guess technically this. This is impacted. There's a 15 set. Oh, I have. I actually do have a lot. I actually do have a lot of attack speed. 110! That's crazy! Yo, how big is my pickup radius? 90. Whew. Now that's a pickup radius if I've ever seen one. That's a grand old pickup radius. Okay, so they turn blue. I haven't done ice yet, so I haven't seen what they look like. Also, I'm recording a lot of these in a row. I know this is a later one, but I'm recording a lot of them when I get the time to make sure I have them ready to go. So if I do miss out, like if you say, like, I would like to see a challenge run of, or this, or I just want to see this run, usually I'll leave a comment and I'll be like, hey, it's, you know, it's coming up or something. So I did that with one of them. I don't remember what it was brought up, but left a comment on someone's comment, basically, like, it's on its way. Oh, yeah. Let's get the speed. That'll be silly. Critical hits do more damage. Sure. Why not? Why not? Mr. Bossman took 11 damage, and then I kept running in for more damage. That's fine. Okay, now it's only 8 instead of 11. Actually, I think if they touch me, it's 12. I gotta dodge. That's crazy. I can't stand still, though. But yeah, if there's a type of run you want to see, ask. I probably will try to be accommodating to it. Just like the same thing, if there's a mod you want to see, if you don't tell me, I won't know you want to see it. I might accidentally do it. But thank you very much, everyone. That was an awesome run. Very fun character. I think it's a little bit of a one-trick pony. I think maybe going with the... Nah, I wouldn't want invincibility. I wouldn't want the invincibility. I mean, obviously Star Shield is the correct weapon for him. But it'd be interesting to see, like, scaling up Elemental or something. Maybe one of these will be really good for him. I'm not sure. But thank you so very much for watching. If you're enjoying this, leave a comment down below. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. They help spread it out to other people. It makes me feel good, and I love you all. You're all wonderful people. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!